comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a line drive. Foul.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. Just could not keep it fair.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. There to make the play is Puig for route number 2.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Adam Engel. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Taylor moves over, and that's the 3rd out. White Sox down on just 4 pitches. We've played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. Striding in once again, Justin Turner. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Justin Turner.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power. You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Garcia. He's there and records the first out.
The right fielder, number 66.
Ready for another shot now. Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here's the 1-0. Line to the right side. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
Designated hitter.
So here's Matt Kemp now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And here's one that's taken for a ball. It's now 2-1 to the Dodger left fielder. Set to deliver on 2-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double.
I always believe the best hitters are the ones that can stay on the ball and use the whole field. Right there is a perfect example. Ball away, he stays with it and shoots it the opposite direction.
Jock Peterson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. For Kemp, he's at second with his first 2-bagger of the year. Now he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. stepping in and ready for another shot.
Avisail
Garcia. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Garcia.
And he lays off there 1-0.
Finally, a take. No, seriously, that's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
Sent on the ground out to second. Forsythe has it.
This is
Reined
ridiculous.
in. And he'll step on first
All
for the
over the
out.
fucking
3
pitch.
unassisted.
The batter, number 10. Designated
Digging
hitter,
in to try it again. Yohan Moncada. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Man, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Seager backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
The first baseman, number 79.
Ready
Jose
for another chance?
Abreu.
Jose Abreu. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Here comes Ryu, 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Forsythe onto the grass, but he won't get there. It falls in. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it
Now
first.
batting, catcher, Wellington.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He swings and grounds it to short. He's got it on to Forsythe covering, and that ends the inning. White Sox leave 1, still tied 1 apiece. Back here on the south side of Chicago, all square at 1 as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's take a look at the
Leading
game
off for the
summary to
Dodgers,
this point.
The catcher, number 9. Yasmani Grandal.
Ripped on the ground to first. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove.
Well, he knew he was going to get a changeup right there. You could tell he's sitting on that the whole way.
Now
You don't
batting,
hit a first pitch
second
changeup without looking for it.
Logan Forsythe.
Standing in now, Logan Forsythe, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's
Well done.
hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
What you say?
The 0-1 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Sent on the ground out to second. A step on the bag for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Ready once again, Chris Taylor. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Garcia coming on, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Okay, he.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Corey Seager, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Hit hard on the ground to short, and that's through for a hit.
Well, he came to play this game. That base hit right there hit really hard.
Your attention, please. Now
So they'll make a
pitching for the
matchup
White Sox,
move here and bring on a southpaw to
70,
face the left-handed hitter
Luis
due up.
Avila.
Into the box now, number 35. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Digging in and looking for more, Elroy Jimenez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Elroy Jimenez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. We'll try it again.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Hit on the ground to third. Gloved by Turner. Throw on to first in time. 1 away.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
Digging in once again, Tim Anderson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Oh and 1. Here it comes. Started that swing a bit too early.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
It sounds so cliche. He stayed inside the baseball, but that's a ball in on him, and he just shot it the other way.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And another snap throw to the bag. Stepping in now, Matt Davidson. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Forsythe takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. And here's Tyler Saladino. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Taken in by Forsythe. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Comes set with the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is fouled straight back. The 1-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. In now is Yasiel Puig. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Into the box, Matt Kemp. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. 0-2, here it is. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Adam Engel. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. first pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. And now a pitch on the way. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Left side. Seager in the hole. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored.
How about it? Right fielder.
So here is Avisail Garcia. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. He's set and the pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be two? Forsythe on to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play.
Number 10, designated hitter.
Digging in the switch hitter, Yoan Moncada. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. The windup and the 0-1. Way out in front.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Hard hit ball to second. Forsythe is there. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. The hustle and bustle of downtown Chi-Town. Welcome back to Guaranteed Rate Field and baseball on the show. Jock Peterson is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Franklin Gutierrez is going to come on and pitch.
How the fuck you gonna sub in the middle of an at-bat?
Number 28, Franklin Gutierrez.
And Gutierrez comes up empty there, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole now.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
The catcher.
Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He singled his last time up. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Ground ball right side. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman.
Settling in now, Logan Forsythe. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom. Franklin Gutierrez will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
Left field.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Hard hit ball towards the hole. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the 9th.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. The winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And another snap throw to the bag. Now the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. So this is pulled in by the shortstop, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Elroy Jimenez. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Takes this the other way to right, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
I checked again, down another $231.
What?
Striding forward now, Tim Anderson. He's got a
stock market
three
losing.
at-bats to this point.
I won't have my money.
This is on the ground over first, and the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit.
2 outs in the bottom of the inning right here. Now it looks like they're in a position to make win this game. He represents the winning run.
Motherfuckers, they try to hold on it for stuff like that.
You hear me?
You hear me?
Yeah, I know. To lose it, it's going down.
They'll try to hold it for stuff like that.
I'm going to go by East Georgia
now,
tomorrow, and I'm going to take that woman, the lawyer, the letter, and I'm going to go by East Georgia and tell them I need to automate a bill showing what they do. They should have that at East Georgia. Ain't it? And I don't even copy it. I'm going to fax it to me. They can save me money. I'm going to pay my bills off. And get the car fixed. Probably pay the cruise on off.
Okay, but wait.
You got to find your card.
Yeah, I can't find that you had it. I can't do nothing about it.
You need to order another one.
And now some action.
I need to order one.
Can't even order my baby $5 shoes.
And that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose.
And just get one more from Navy Federal.
Takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the ninth to send this one to extra innings.
Trying to win.
I'm just telling you my plans.
Into the box, Tyler Saladino. Hit sharply to the right side. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, and the good guys are going to walk off as a winner. He hits. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Well, it's not that often a relief pitcher that's not a closer gets props like this, but this time I think it's well deserved. They needed him in some tough situations, and he passed every test with flying colors.
MLB The Show's coverage of Wednesday Night Baseball brings us to Kansas City, Missouri and Kauffman Stadium. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Chicago White Sox and the Kansas City Royals. Matt Vasgersian here with you. It's been a long off season, a lot of changes, but these folks here tonight are ready to get their first real look at their guys here this year. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Just like any team, pitching is going to be a key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but if they can pitch like they can, I think this team is going to be pretty successful.
Quickly now, we'll look at the two men who'll get the starting assignment here in this home opener. Now a moment here to check out the White Sox starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, Matt, you know they're getting a lot of production out of that. That number 2 spot right now. He's an imposing figure with a bat in his hands. Always seems to turn in a good at bat, and he can do a lot of damage when he barrels up the ball.
Yoan Moncada is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone. You hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups.
Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he subtracts there beautifully as this pitch is swung on and missed for the game's first out. So here is Avisail Garcia.
Second, right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 1 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Saunders. He can't get there as it falls in.
Well, he got jammed on that one right there, and he's just strong enough to muscle it into right field for the base hit. It's going to be a line.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Now a throw over. The 1-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he's going to get there after a long run as he gloves it for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth.
Standing in, Wellington Castillo. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. 2 out here and a runner at second. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire. So striding in, Billy Burns. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Billy
The high fastball
Burns.
is in there. And Harold, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. It's so far so good as they enter play 3-0 on the young season.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think
from the windup. The 1-1 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Jimenez is there. He's got it one away.
Batting second. Second baseman. Whit Merrifield.
Whit Merrifield next to hit. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Moncada has it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll begin things here against Jason Hamill. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, a pretty good chance right now.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Push to the right side. But an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning.
Third baseman.
Striding into the box, number 30. He'll take his first hacks here. Fouled back. The 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And there to take it in is Gordon for out number 2.
Batting 7.
Stepping into the box, Elroy Jimenez. Into the windup and the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now here's the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gordon going back, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him. As the White Sox are on the board first, it's 1-0. Now batting, Charlie Tilson. Opportunity.
Batting 8. Center fielder, Charlie Tilson.
And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Designated hitter.
Digging in, Matt Davidson. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Tilson rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now.
Well, I love it when guys are aggressive with the runner scoring position. First pitch, he jumps all over to drive in the run.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Yoan Moncada, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. As a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm.
And he runs out of gas between bases. Here's Lucas Duda now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping up now, Salvador Perez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit hard back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take.
Here's Michael Saunders now. Swing and a line drive. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice 2-bagger.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner is breaking from third. And they are on the board with the sac fly as this is now a 2-1 game. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Comes set. Now the pitch. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
The 2-0 on the way. Hit hard towards second. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Whoa, those 2-out base hits, those will kill the other team right there. He comes up with a big hit to tie this game.
Standing in, Raul Mondesi. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a curveball to begin the at-bat, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Digging in to try it again, Billy Burns. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Second and third, 2 away. Now a snap throw over to third, and he's back in standing. And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
It's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Yes, baby.
The fastball just a bit high.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. And a big strike.
I can't hear you.
They'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start.
Oh, well, I mean,
next
still ain't no good for me.
Import, Yoan Moncada. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Baseman. Yoan.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now the pitch. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Striding in once again, Avisail Garcia. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a 1-out single.
Wow, that's what you call getting on top of one. High fastball, and he was able to stay with it and just slap it the other way for a hit.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. Standing in now, Jose Abreu. And he puts it on the ground to second. And he is out at second base. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out.
Up next for the White Sox.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Saunders is under it, and that ends the inning. A man left for the White Sox. Home half of the third coming up, all even at 2-2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Whit Merrifield. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Whit Merrifield.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Third baseman, number 8, Mike Moustakas.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Well, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there. That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup, the hold up on, nice job.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Again, he sends it out of play. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Ready for another chance? Lucas Duda. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Tim Anderson.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Hit down the third base line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Mondesi scoops it up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting, number 30.
Stepping into the box, number 30. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike 1. Chopper foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Coming to the plate now, Elroy Jimenez.
Elroy Jimenez.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Well, you find yourself down 0-2, and the last swing you take is a bad swing. It doesn't give you a lot of confidence.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Into the box, Salvador Perez. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Anderson will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
The right fielder, number 21.
Here's Michael Saunders now. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Ball one.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Michael Saunders goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Number 38 stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now another 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. KC down in order. We'll head to the 5th, tied at 2. And Charlie Tilson now comes forward. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in a position to get on top of it, and it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
Hit to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now at the plate, Matt Davidson looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Jimenez arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Raul Mondesi. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And this is taken for the out. Ready for another shot now. Billy Burns. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. He swings and pops it high toward the left side of the infield. Number 30 is there, and the side is retired. So here is Avisail Garcia. 2 base hits. Both singles to this point.
Right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
Tough slider down low for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Garcia is retired, and there's 1 away. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He's been doing a nice job out there in the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
Well, that's a good positive step. Got off to a slow start.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo, as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. No hits to this point. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Oh, and 2. Here it comes. And another foul ball. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Now a throw over to first. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Saunders is under it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tim Anderson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually the put away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
And this one gets away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Whit Merrifield. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Pitch on the way. Now a flare out toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Third baseman, number 8.
Third baseman Mike Moustakas now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Tilson ranging back. And get your groove on. It's into the party porch for a home run.
The first baseman, number 21.
Lucas Duda is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, the rain is really starting to come down, and the best way to look at it, look at the lights out there, how the rain is just streaming through the light towers. It's coming down hard.
And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. From the windup, the 1-1
Chip, this baby ain't daycare.
Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field. And you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Digging in to try it again, Michael Saunders. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Now batting, number 13.
First pitch on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Tell you what, Matt, they got 4 runs in the inning already. Keep the pressure on him. You got to smell blood and knock him out the game when you got an opportunity to do it.
Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Riding in once again, Alex Gordon. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is. Ready once again, number 30. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Number 30.
Into the windup and the pitch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
Everybody don't see me.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
He don't see me.
Hit back up the middle. Mondesi picks it up, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The left fielder, number 29.
Ready for another chance? Elroy Jimenez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
What's up, that dude?
And it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Well, he got the leadoff guy inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far.
I like those shoes.
Got him to go down swinging there. Elroy.
Where your jacket? That ain't yours. Where your jacket?
Charlie Tilson stands in as he can't.
Send that baby a jacket.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level.
One little piece of sunshine. You ready to put him on?
Setting him up in. He swings and misses.
Give some to them. Here, give me a shot. Yeah, you. Ooh, that told my tweet, that baby. Kill me. You ready to put that jacket? You ready to see your buddy?
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here. And the
baseball?
side is retired. They still trail here. It's 6-2.
Get your hoodie on. Get your hoodie on.
And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. 0 for 1 for
this one. Let him know you're need to brush them teeth.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Matty's thrown a lot of strikes. Very impressive. Right? Just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective.
Go brush them teeth.
Every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive.
See, his jacket ain't on right. Something ain't right. Come here, baby. Daddy only know. Come here. Look at him, how he's all bunched up. Something ain't right.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Center fielder number 14, Billy Burns.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Come give me some tutor.
Fastball called strike. 1-2.
No, you have some fun. Straighten this shirt up. Pull his sleeves down, baby. Inside this jacket.
This is lined in.
We gotta find my card, man.
Wow.
Is it down there now?
Well, that's a great example of
I had them on. I don't know what you had on.
With Merrifield next to hit as he rips it on the ground to second, and that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first.
Well, the hit and run was on right there, and the runner running to second.
What you mean? What I want? I want my card.
Go to third base. The ball.
Third baseman Mike Moustakas now. He'll have to get out of the way of a slider that runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Bye-bye, baby. Have some fun at school with your friend.
Big breaking ball and a beauty that time. 1-2.
Well, maybe that fooled him, or maybe he wasn't looking for it, but man, he hung him a curveball right there in the middle. For him to not swing the bat, being the power hitter he is, who sees a lot of breaking pitches, makes me think he's looking for something else.
And he'll turn and throw back to second again, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Trying to send him packing for the second time. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Now at the plate, Lucas Duda. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Well, we got a big pitch coming up now. That's ball 3 right there, and look at with this.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Ready for another shot now. Matt Davidson.
The designated hitter, Matt Davidson.
A swing and a miss and a ball down.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Now here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And there to take it in is Gordon for out number 2.
Up next for the White Sox.
Digging in, Avisail Garcia. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
They haven't had much luck so far tonight, so they'll definitely take that extra base hit. It only takes one, so maybe they can string together a few and get back into this thing.
Hit on the ground out to short. Mondesi brings it in. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Salvador Perez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
We always talk about the difference of how you can't pick up a pitch, the deception of pitchers pitch with. That's a perfect example right there. Because the ball's coming out of the same arm slot, it's hard to pick up. That's a 20-mile-an-hour difference between 2 pitches. That's almost impossible to hit.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line, and they can't run it down. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder, and he's not going to get there. It's over his head. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws. This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Stepping in, Alex Gordon. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 30 has room in foul territory, and that retires the side. Here's the catcher, Wellington. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Into the windup and the pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Duda is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Number 7.
Striding in, Tim Anderson. No hits in 3. Tries so far. He's struck out once. Kelvin Herrera.
Now pitching for the Royals. Number 40. Kelvin Herrera.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
1-2. Here it comes. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. At the plate, number 30. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Well, this season didn't go the way they wanted to go, that's for sure. But at least they ended on a win. I'm sure there'll be a lot of adjustments between now and spring training, so we'll just have to wait and see what these guys look like then.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. Jason Hamill earns his first win of the season, turning in 8 1/3 of quality work. Alec Hansen racked up 15 strikeouts, but still ends up taking the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
Line score tonight. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals. 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. White Sox, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 1 minute. Tonight's paid attendance at Kauffman Stadium, 37,900.